Hello, Yavapai County. I'm Leslie Horton, Director of Yavapai County Community Health Services. Today I'm here to report that we've had 18,446 cases of COVID-19 that have been identified since March of 2020, when we started testing in our county. So far we've had 491 deaths, and currently only have 7 individuals hospitalized between YRMC and VVMC, with none at the VA. Currently we're averaging about 10 new cases per day of active infection of COVID-19. We do still encourage people to get tested if they think they might have COVID or had exposure to someone with an active COVID infection. The rates of COVID are very low right now, but it is still circulating in our communities, and my best advice to you is to stay home if you feel sick and try to still use many of those mitigation measures that we know work against the spread of COVID-19. As of this morning, we received urgent news. In a joint statement, both FDA and CDC are recommending that providers who have Janssen vaccine or the Johnson & Johnson brand vaccine halt administration of that vaccine as of today. The Advisory Committee on Immunization Practices, or ACIP, will be convening tomorrow to review the Janssen vaccine to see if it is safe for administration. So far, from what we know, about 6.8 million doses of Johnson & Johnson vaccine have been administered in the United States. Of those, all have been women between the age of 18 and 48, have experienced a rare type of blood clot that has been concerning enough to put a halt on administration of the vaccine for now. If ACIP deems the vaccine to be safe and effective for use, they'll come out with those recommendations, but until then, we are asking the providers that have received Janssen vaccine in Yavapai County to please stop the use of it until we know more. In Yavapai County, we have been using the Janssen vaccine in rural area events as well as through several pharmacies. If you received the Janssen vaccine and you have concerns, you can talk to the provider where you received the vaccine, or if you have any side effects or symptoms, even a week or two after receiving the vaccine, please talk to your provider and see if you need to be assessed further. If you have questions, you can call our phone lines or call your provider and find out more information. We will have more information soon, and hopefully those recommendations from ACIP will be coming our way so we find out if we should continue using the Janssen vaccine or if we need to discontinue for the foreseeable future. In Yavapai County, we are primarily administering Moderna vaccine, especially in our pod sites, but through other providers as well. This week is the last week that our pod sites will be offering first doses of Moderna. They will continue to be open for second doses over the next month. However, we are shifting how the vaccines will be administered to private practices, pharmacies, and those providers that have been running the pod sites will continue vaccinations, but through other locations. So please stay tuned. As we have more information, we will be posting that online. And there are appointments available this week. So if you're interested in getting the Moderna vaccine, please make an appointment at those pod sites or at your local pharmacy if they offer vaccinations at this point. We do hope to see more individuals get vaccinated. So far in Yavapai County, we've given 132,706 total vaccinations, with 82,050 individuals receiving at least one dose and over 55,000 individuals being fully vaccinated at this point in time. About 35% of our total population has been vaccinated. And the good news is, over 60% of those 65 and over have been vaccinated in Yavapai County. Our top priority is to reach those most vulnerable, our seniors and those with a compromised immune system that might be vulnerable to complications of COVID-19, hospitalization, or possibly even death. We want to make sure that those individuals have every opportunity possible to get vaccinated. And please consider getting vaccinated if you haven't already. For the rest of our adult age groups in Yavapai County, we also hope that you will consider getting vaccinated at this point in time for the protection of our communities and to bring down the levels of active COVID infection in our communities. I do hope that more individuals will consider getting vaccinated. There are plenty of vaccines available. We don't have the shortages that we've experienced in the past. And so please check with your provider or go on our website and find out which opportunities are available right now to seek out a vaccination opportunity. So thank you, Yavapai County. You're doing a great job. Keep up the good work, and we'll talk to you again soon.